Why every female entrepreneur needs a digital double, safety first. Welcome back. I'm Adeline Atlas, 11-time published author, and this is the Digital Twin series. Let's have the conversation nobody's having loud enough, especially in business, especially as women. Visibility is powerful, but it also makes you a target. And in today's world, building a personal brand online means exposing more than just your offer. It often means exposing your face, your voice, your location, your energy, your home, and your peace. That's why I'm saying this plainly. Every female entrepreneur needs a digital double, not just for growth, for protection. Because here's what happens when you build a brand in 2025. The more successful you get, the more visible you become, and the more your content gets scraped, tracked, copied, analyzed, and fed through AI models without your permission. Your photos are reverse searched, your videos are downloaded, your background is studied, your patterns are replicated, sometimes by competitors, sometimes by bots, sometimes by men who have no business knowing where you are, what you look like, or what your bedroom walls contain. This is real, and it's happening now. Every time you post online, you leave behind data, your face, your voice, your cadence, your home aesthetic, even your windows and doorways. AI doesn't just model your image, it catalogs your environment. It can reconstruct your voice from one podcast. It can reanimate your face from one selfie. If you're a woman showing up online consistently, you're already being cloned, just not on your terms. That's why I built my own. Not just for content, but for control. My digital double is a boundary between me and the internet. She looks like me, sounds like me, represents my brand. But she is not me. She doesn't live in my house. She doesn't breathe my air. She doesn't feel tired, scared, or vulnerable. She's programmable. She's strategic. She's safe. And she lets me run a visible brand without being hyper-exposed. As female entrepreneurs, we are constantly told to show up more, get on camera, go live, be relatable. And while visibility is crucial for trust, it should never come at the cost of safety. You shouldn't have to give your full self away to scale. You shouldn't have to be recognizable in public to be respected in business. You can be personal without being fully accessible. That's the power of a digital twin. She gives you a layer of separation while still keeping your brand front and center. She lets you post confidently without the anxiety of who's watching, screen recording, or silently studying your every move. She allows you to experiment with style, voice, aesthetics, without real-world consequences. And when it comes to your business, she does more than protect you. She performs. She can model your offer. She can deliver a promo reel. She can narrate your podcast. She can walk your audience through your services without you logging in. She's tireless. She's clean. She's beautiful. She's branded. But she's not vulnerable. Because she's not alive. She's a version of you built for the screen, not the street. And that's the point. Think of how many women have quit content creation because they felt too watched, too judged, too tired, or too targeted. Not because they lacked talent, but because they lacked tools to protect their energy. The pressure to perform as yourself every day is not only unsustainable, it's unsafe. Your digital double is your shield, your decoy, your front-facing version that lets you keep your real life sacred. She can be styled, launched, posted, and published across multiple platforms without you ever being physically present. No burnout, no anxiety, no surveillance, just clean, high-quality content representing your brand on your terms. And if you think this is something only celebrities or major influencers need, think again. Privacy is the new luxury, and every woman building something online deserves to be seen without being studied, to be visible without being vulnerable, to scale her brand without sacrificing her boundaries. That's what Digital Twin makes possible. If you're ready to create a version of yourself that represents your brand without putting your safety at risk, sign up today. Inside the Digital Twin course, I'll walk you through how to build a high-end AI version of yourself that can speak, model, promote, and perform without exposing the real you to the entire internet. We're not doing content the old way anymore. Not as women, not in this world. Create your clone. Protect your power. Keep your peace. Sign up for Digital Twin now, because your business deserves to be visible, and you deserve to be safe.